Hello everyone, Auvbri here and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. We're finally back in Newcrest doing another Newcrest build, and you know what that means? It means that we are doing CC today. Now I got this amazing CC content pack which is created by the always amazing Harry. We've used a lot of her content before, and I really love the way that she does CC content in the game, because she kind of makes it so that it is made for the game, so it doesn't actually look like it would stand out. And I really do love that about CC, that it is looking like it is supposed to be in the game. So yeah, it's a really amazing stuff pack. You can find the link to this stuff pack CC in the description down below, and it's called the bathroom, and it's just so good. So we used it a lot throughout this whole build. But yeah, we're building a fitness gym, a fitness gym center, whatever. We're building a gym today in Newcrest, and we're using, of course, CC. And I really tried to make this a modern looking build as well. So if you don't know my Build Newcrest series, it is where we take Newcrest and populate it with all modern builds built by me. And yeah, we're doing a gym today because the last few episodes of this series we have done residential housing, which I think is really fun to do as well. But I wanted to do something more in the community lodge types. So we have the gym here, and I try to make it look very modern, so we can kind of see the library that is just to the left of this build. And I thought, it's really cool to have this modern build over on the left side, which is very artsy and architectural in its design. We used a lot of colors over there. So still stone, but we used blue and orange for the exterior as well, which I thought was really fun. But I thought, this build, let's go in a bit of another direction. So I decided to go just basic whites, grays, and browns over here, and try to make it as as modern looking as possible. So the first thing that I wanted to do was to cover up kind of the sides of the window and create this illusion that we have this exterior trim around the border of some of the walls, which I thought looked really cool. And 90% of the items you're gonna see me use in this speed build is from the bathroom CC pack. So definitely go check it out. She makes amazing stuff, Harry, and it's so good, this stuff pack. I cannot believe that I've waited this long. You can also back Harry on Patreon, so you will actually get early access to all of her stuff as well. But yeah, I really like the idea of having this outer trim on the walls. Also, using these trimming things that we use actually made it look a bit more modern looking. So for certain angles you can't actually see through the windows. You actually have to be at another angle, but you can see that in the in our outro video tour. In the end, we'll just make the roofing piece here as well. I tried to make different height levels around the place based on the architectural type. I wanted this to also be a cool looking architectural feel to this build, so that's why we have this big glass front. We have this bigger piece on the left side with the wall trim, and then we have this smaller piece to the right side, which is actually a bit smaller looking than the rest of it, but also with that trim. So that's almost completely covered off by that trim. But the cool thing is, when you're inside, you can still look out of the windows, which I thought was a really nice detail. Seeing that it's not actually that fun to be in a gym and actually have people stare at you while you're doing your fitness workout routines or whatever it might be. I don't find that comforting at all. So I thought it was really nice to have most of the gym actually cut off from such things like that. And yeah, we're working on the what is it called, dressing rooms in the gym, and of course there's a his and hers, but they're exactly the same, so there's no difference there. I put 3 showers in each of them, and I have tested it out. You should be able to use these showers even when it's kind of like this open archway like we used here. And of course more of the bathroom CC pack. Again, this is not, I've said this in my previous episodes of building Newcrest as well, this is not on the gallery at the moment, but as soon as we're done with Newcrest, I will give you guys my save file, so you guys can actually get everything that I have built in this world without a problem. As long as you have all of the same CC packs that I have installed into your game, it should be no problem for you guys to actually get the save file into your game, and you can have the builds exactly as I did them, or you can change them for something that you might find more fitting, anything you want. But as of now, they are not on the gallery yet, but they will be as soon as I'm done with the series. So yeah, we're still working on the dressing rooms. I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to get into the build, and the dressing rooms in general, but I don't know how gyms work in different countries. I would imagine them being kind of the same, but here mostly the showers are just open, so it's not like you go into a shower and you have a closed door behind you. It's actually one big open space, kind of like when you go to a pool, public pool and stuff like that. It's kind of like that, but I wanted to have some sort of privacy, so I made them into these cubes instead with the open archways, and we're actually going to put in some curtains as well. They can kind of act like a shower curtain. And then we have all of these amazing items from this CC pack, and I'm honestly so in love with it because all of the amazing items and content is, and I'm gonna probably get like slashed for this, but some of the content, if not all of the content that I have seen Harry do with the CC stuff here is on par, if not even better than what you can get from a regular stuff pack through the Sims team. And it's free. Like, support her on Patreon and you will get it before everybody else. But you can also just wait until the release date and it is free. And she does all of this amazing stuff, guys. You wouldn't even believe. It's like nothing I've ever seen before in CC. And it's just so good. So definitely go check out that CC link. It is down below. I've also installed another one of her CC packs called the Cool Kitchen, I believe. And it's just so good. So definitely go follow her on Tumblr, as well as the other places where she is. She also has a YouTube channel, I believe. But yeah, amazing content. So this is the main entrance here. I wanted to keep it kind of loungy, very down to earth vibes. So we have this wall of plants that's kind of separating the walk-ins to the dressing rooms and the front. Not by any walls, by necessarily real walls, but kind of like all of these dividers, which I thought was really cool. Then we can have the kind of cardio area here with all of these treadmills. And when we go upstairs again, we are actually going to have a yoga class team thing. So that is when you get the spa day expansion, you can have like the yoga stuff. Of course, his and hers signs for the dressing rooms. And I was just looking for some pictures here. There's actually about 10 minutes of me fiddling around with the outside that is not in the speed build because I forgot to record it. I know I'm doing that a lot lately, but it's, yeah, I honestly don't have an excuse. I just know that the footage is not there. But you know, you're really not missing anything too big of a deal. I didn't do anything too fantastic on the outside. I just tried to make it look modern looking and you know, match what we had on the library to the left of this building, so everything would kind of have a cohesive look and feel to it. But yeah, upstairs here, more workout machines, some boxing stuff, and then I thought, you know, let's throw in some yoga mats. And then I didn't actually know this, but you had like this yoga teacher thing where you can place yoga mats inside of this field, and they will actually do yoga. Oh, sorry for you. Yeah. So I actually wake up very early to go to work. But yeah, if you place yoga mats inside of this field, a yoga instructor will come here, or you can do it and instruct other people in yoga, which I thought was really cool. But that's kind of it. There's just some exterior landscaping now. We have this balcony here, which I thought was also just a nice little piece relaxation area. Really cool looking for your sim to just come outside in the fresh air, because in my mind it's always sunny in Newcrest, and why on earth would we not have a balcony when we can kind of like a little outside balcony area when we can have it. So here we have the build, guys. I really hope you think it's pretty and it's cool looking. I spent a lot of time on this, and I really do enjoy doing these Newcrest builds, because you guys know me, building modern is kind of what I do, and having a chance to do an all modern town is just the dream for me. So definitely tell me down below in the comment section what you thought about this build. And while you're down there, also go into the description box. There is all the cheats that I use, all the content that I use from CC is also listed down below, so you can check out all the links to that. And also follow me on all my social media. There's Facebook, there's Twitter, my personal Instagram account is also down there, and my Discord server as well. So go follow me on all those places. It is the best way for you to contact me through those places. So definitely follow me on those different places, whatever platform you prefer or social media you prefer. And again, my personal Instagram page is also down there, so if you would like to see what I do in my day-to-day life with my boyfriend, my friends, and you know, just personal stuff like that, you can follow that as well down below. But as we take a look at the last of the video tour here, I just also tell me down in the comment section how much you love the bathroom stuff pack made by Harry. I think it's awesome, especially with these big glass windows. We had something similar before, but these are just a bit more in touch with the game and how it looks. Max's match, as people call it. So tell me down below what you think about that. And there's nothing else for me to say other than I really hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave it a big like, a subscribe, and a share, and follow me on social media. And just have a truly fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys.